Welcome. Today I would like to share you about the Hafner Rotabuggy, a failed revolution in transport. The name Hafner Rotabuggy may not ring as many bells as the Spitfire or the B-17 bomber. However, it holds a peculiar place in the catalogue of war machinery. The Hafner Rotabuggy, an airborne car-rotorcraft hybrid, represents a unique tangent in the evolution of wartime technology, underlining the extreme measures and innovations that nations explored in their quests for dominance. Conceived in the United Kingdom in the midst of the global conflict, the Rotabuggy was the brainchild of Austrian engineer Raoul Hafner, a visionary who had already made a name for himself in the field of rotorcraft design. His idea was both ambitious and audacious: to design an air-transportable car that could be dropped into war zones and then driven away. Conceptualization and development. The concept for the Hafner Rotabuggy was born out of a necessity to overcome the limitations of the British Army's mobility during the war. With conventional transport modes proving inadequate in numerous situations, the possibility of a vehicle that could be airlifted and then driven on the ground presented a compelling prospect. Thus, the genesis of the Rotabuggy was a Willys MB Jeep, a vehicle chosen due to its lightweight build and dependability in various terrains. Engineer Raoul Hafner's team at the Airborne Forces Experimental Establishment, AFE, undertook the task of transforming this ordinary Jeep into an extraordinary flying car. The original structure of the Jeep was reinforced and fitted with a pylon to support rotor blades, tail fairing with twin rudderless fins, and a rotor hub. The result was an offbeat machine that seemed as if a helicopter and a Jeep had been morphed together. Trials and tribulations. The first trials of the Hafner Rotabuggy were conducted in 1943, with the vehicle being towed behind a Bentley motor car to test its road handling and flying characteristics. After several modifications and adjustments, including the addition of a tailwheel and fins to increase stability, the Rotabuggy finally took to the air in late 1943, towed by a Whitley bomber. The results were promising. The Rotabuggy demonstrated stable flight, even achieving a speed of 70 mph during these trials. However, despite the success in these initial trials, the Rotabuggy faced a major obstacle. It was proving difficult for the driver-pilot to handle the dual responsibilities of controlling the Jeep on the ground and managing the rotorcraft in the air. Furthermore, the advent of gliders capable of carrying Jeeps meant that the need for the Rotabuggy began to diminish. Legacy of the Rotabuggy. By 1944, the Hafner Rotabuggy project was officially shelved. The technical challenges it presented and the rapidly changing landscape of the war rendered the project impractical. Only one prototype was ever produced, and the ambitious attempt to combine road and air transport in a single vehicle during World War II was ultimately unsuccessful. Nevertheless, the Hafner Rotabuggy symbolizes the audacious spirit of innovation that the war spurred. The project encapsulated a belief in the boundless possibilities of technology, a belief that pushed the envelope of what was thought achievable. Even though the Rotabuggy did not get to play a role in the war's theatrics, it continues to hold a unique position as a symbol of human innovation and daring. In the modern context, with the surge in interest in flying cars and VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing technologies, the story of the Hafner Rotabuggy serves as a testament to the idea that the line between audacity and practicality is often blurred in the realm of innovation. It may not have succeeded, but the Hafner Rotabuggy indeed pioneered a vision that is only just starting to be realized more than half a century later.